Hey, happy Monday. This might be the last video you see in this apartment. Checked into the other place. I'm in the process of getting stuff from this place into the other place. We're gonna have this place all summer, but it's where Hannah's going to stay. And we're essentially getting rid of it, giving the lease to a couple Frisbee guys who will be able to live here at the end of the summer. And I think that's best. This place is nice, but it's just out there. I don't want to be in Bushwick. I'm excited to be close to Central Park on the Upper West Side. I'm a little bit uncertain about the new place that I just moved into because of its lack of sunlight, but it will be a place to sleep and work whenever we're not sleeping. Otherwise, you know, it's just a New York apartment, very old, and will do its job, but overall, like, it does have me feeling like a little bit of dissonance on just what it's like to live in New York in general. It's like an overbearing city, and as far as like space and access to nature, it's just a struggle, and it's so, difficult if you're not drinking. The entire city culture revolves around drinking alcohol, which is super disappointing, but we're making do. And I'm bringing tea to Central Park and getting by. But overall, like, it's one of those things that kind of revolves around the need for a community and like people you connect with. And when you have that and you don't feel alone, you don't worry about how dirty New York City is, because that's never going to change. And even if you're in a clean place and you're happy in Singapore, like, you still need the community and the people, and that is really important to be aware of, because it's not all that simple. However, the things you can control, I lost the pepper. The things you can control, like, where you choose to live, what kind of proximity it has to the other things you care about, that is important. And I made that choice for Central Park. However, realizing that, given the circumstance of renting a month-to-month place in New York, I did not fully see through all of the details of that place, which is why there is just a slight amount of cognitive dissonance involved with the move-in. I'll get over it. Michael arrives tonight. I just made the last of the Senryu Fukumushi cha, and the bag is empty now. It's so sad, but don't be sad, it's over. I'm glad it happened, and Michael's bringing more. So we're gonna have all kinds of sencha. We're gonna make a lot more tea together, do a lot of good work, grow our 2 children. It was Father's Day yesterday. We've got Pitch and Tezumi, my 2 children, and yeah, I guess at some point I'll be in LA because New York sucks, and after that I'll probably be even happier in Thailand because that's obviously the best. So we're working it out. Got an interview with an engineer tomorrow. Probably gonna hire another engineer for the team. Walked around Central Park all night yesterday, talked to a few hundred people. Got like 10-15 people in the app, so that feels good. Got 4 grams of matcha in this bowl. Pretty excited about that. I'm gonna try to make a latte again. So yeah, that's life. Just kind of doing it. Making the sacrifice in New York City this summer. Just hope it's more of like a physical living circumstance sacrifice, not like a mental health sacrifice overall. But that's the tough thing about like being anywhere you can be to run one company, but needing to be on the ground in a dense populated place like New York City to run the other company. All right, we're gonna stop this. I hope I stopped it at a perfect time instead of way too early. All right. Splashed out of the cup. Horrible. Oh, it's so bad. All right, I'll deal with that later. Let's get to the pouring part. That could be adequate. Well, I think I'm starting to figure it out. It's abstract, you could say that. It's gonna spill. It's totally spilling. Oh my. Ah! Ah! It's over. It's spilled. Tastes so good though. Alright, that's my life. I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a nice day.